So you join us in the adventure bus, and I say us because Liga is over in the corner huddled up in her sleeping bag, and we are both completely shattered. We've just driven up from Cornwall 272 miles to Dorking Leisure Centre car park. I know, the glamorous life of a YouTuber, but we've come up here because I'm going to be running Freedom Racing's HURTWOOD 50k tomorrow. Now, to say it hasn't been the best race prep today is an understatement. It has been a bonkers crazy day because I had to get our runners gift ideas video finished before we came up, and it just took way longer than I expected. I've got up at 6 o'clock, I've been working since 6:30, filming overlays and editing like a madman, and we finally got it finished. The downside was we couldn't leave until after 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's now, what, just gone 11 o'clock. So the drive was pretty good, no traffic, but it still took way over 5 hours. Although the journey was made a little bit better because of the time of year. I could fuel myself on eggnog lattes from Starbucks, and that always makes everything better. But I think it's all kind of caught up with me, staring at a screen all day and a long drive in the dark, and I am knackered. I promise I'll have more energy tomorrow morning after a good night's sleep. So I'm going to get in my sleeping bag, get all warm and snuggled up, and we'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Welcome back, folks. I'm Lloyd Purvis and this is Run4Adventure. See, I promised you more energy. We had an awesome night's sleep. We literally got in our sleeping bags, our heads hit the pillow, and that was it. We were out for the count until the alarm went off. But then the alarm went off and it has been a little bit frenetic and a little bit chaotic since then. So we've had a few camera issues, but we've been over to registration, we got registered, we've got our numbers on, we've got our pack on. We chatted to a lot of viewers of the channel, which is great. We caught up with the guys from No Limits Photography, and now it is 9 minutes till start time. So just gonna finish off the last few little details and then we're off to the start line, and let's get this 50k done. So, start of HURTWOOD 50k, bumped into this man at the start line. Now, morning. If you don't know this man, I'll leave the links to his channel in the description below, because he's got a great YouTube channel. And are you racing today, mate?
I'm not sure, we'll see. We'll see about 35 kilometres in, we'll see.
Have a good run though, mate.
Alright,
Yeah.
Have you made up your mind running? Do you know what you're doing?
Oh yeah, I'm just having a chill.
Okay.
Don't let me,
right,
don't let me keep you.
So quite an unusual start to the 50k. We're running along Dorking High Street. So I think we've got about half a mile of tarmac, pavement, and then we'll hit the trails. Good turnout, lots of runners here, lots of viewers of the channel, which is always good. First hill of the day.
That's
That's it, isn't it?
Yeah, got me.
That's what they told me. There's just one steep hill at the beginning. That's it, isn't it? I think there's a few more of them to come, to be honest. But I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not the Alps, is it? We'll be all right.
Morning!
Morning!
Morning! Smiling currently.
Yeah, that's good. If you're not smiling now, you got a big problem, haven't you?
It's going to be a long one day.
So we got to the trail, and look who we bumped into! It's Tom! So Tom always leads this race out down the high street until we pick up the trail. So Tom, first time on the route, what can I expect? What am I going to get?
It's a little bit undulating,
okay,
hilly-ish, but fast. It's nice running.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
and
really
underfoot
nice.
Conditions?
Yeah. Not too bad at all.
Pretty dry, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's quite sandy and rocky, really. The Greenstone Way is.
You're selling it to me, Tom.
You know.
I expect a nice rolling, dry, runnable route.
There's one muddy bit.
Oh yeah.
Only one.
I've heard that before, mate. Have a good day. So are you doing the 100 or the 50?
Yeah, definitely the 100, mate.
Yeah, wow, man. First time?
First time.
Awesome, man. You'll love it.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Come on, you've got to practice walking up these hills then.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
Yeah.
Oh,
the weekend, the atmosphere, it's just magical, mate. You'll be buzzing.
I can't wait.
Good man, good. And have you done 100 before?
I have, yeah.
Awesome,
This will be
good.
the third, but
Oh, that's good. That's just right. That's just
certainly
right.
the hardest. Watch your videos.
Thanks, man. What's your
All the
name?
best, Victor. I come from Ecuador,
Wow,
South America.
awesome. Do you live in the UK now? Or?
Yes, I'm doing
Awesome, man.
near
Do you-
Brighton.
So you like the sunshine then?
Love it.
This is cold for you.
I come from the highlands,
Ah,
the Andes. In Ecuador.
you'll have lungs the size of a football pitch.
Yeah. On a big heart.
Yeah, big heart, big veins. You're made for the hills.
Yes.
Yeah. Have a good one, mate.
You too.
Thanks for watching. You've only got Santa crewing, eh? And you're busy this time of the year.
No, I've got plenty of weeks.
And you've had a shave.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
I read your review, look. I've got a pair of
Ah, yeah. Snap.
Yeah,
How you finding them?
yeah, great, perfect.
Comfy, isn't it?
Yeah, great review on your channel.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah,
Yeah, the best ones I've had.
yeah.
And yeah,
Just so comfortable straight out of the box, isn't
yeah.
it?
Oh yeah,
Glad they're working for you.
yeah, they're perfect.
Yeah, yeah, it's a cracking shoe. Okay, so quick update. We've ticked over 4 miles and so far so good. I'm actually amazed how dry it is underfoot. I can't believe it. It's a lot wetter out on the coast path in Cornwall, and we've got perfect conditions for running a 50k. Temperature's just right. Couldn't ask for anything better, really. If you saw our Penrose Woods 10k or the Genesis review, you'll know I've been having what I first thought was a bit of a hamstring issue, but I went and saw Kate, she checked it out. She said there's no tears, no pulls, nothing like that. So we think it's more of a sciatic issue, and it's feeling all right at the moment. I was trying to capture some nice cinematic low down foot shots earlier while running, and the old sag nerve didn't like that, so I won't be doing that again. But yeah, 4 mile check-in, feeling good. The plan is just to take it nice and steady. We're not racing, we're just going to enjoy running on some exciting new trails, and this is a bit of a longer train run for a bigger race coming soon to the channel. Yeah, loving it. Beautiful route so far. Everybody's up here capturing the epic shots as we come up one of the big climbs. Pretty stunning views off into the distance. A couple of selfies going down. Pretty good spot for a picture. Amazing, quite a steep climb, but it was all right. Bit of walking, bumped into a guy who was...
My husband follows you on YouTube.
Oh, awesome. Say thank you from me. First stop is the flapjacks, don't worry about that. Best flapjacks in the world, I've heard. Okay, where are these flapjacks?
Just here,
Oh,
just here, as usual.
awesome.
Yeah,
How you doing?
take
You
the
right?
couple, yeah, I'm all
Everybody
right.
keeping warm?
Oh, lovely of
Yeah.
all. Basking in the sun.
Yeah. So these flapjacks are like rocket fuel. You'd have heard me speak about them at the Serpent Trail. You can't do a freedom race without trying the flapjacks. And this is the lady responsible for them. Tom's mum.
Oh, I thought you were giving
No,
me
no,
the
this is mine. Right, we're not going to hang around too long. We're going to fill up the bottles, chuck some Morton drink mix in one bottle because I'm using that today, and then we're going to be heading out of the checkpoint. But yeah, first checkpoint down. Like always, really well stocked, lots of tasty goodies, but let's get some water. Super quick kit check, so I always forget to do it. So we're using Salomon's Advanced Skin 12 set. I've got on the Soar Wall Tech long sleeve top. Bit chilly today, so about 3 or 4 degrees, so perfect top for that. Nice hood, thumb loops, all that good stuff. Got the Soar 3-season shorts on, rocking a pair of stance socks as always, and I am in my ever faithful Exodus Ultras. Coming up to 400 miles in them. They still just feel great to put on, so comfy. I just stick them on my feet, go running, don't think about them. So yeah, that's the kit we're using today. Nutrition wise, apart from them gorgeous flapjacks, I've got Morton 160 drink mix in one bottle, water in the other. And I've got some Torque Explore flapjacks, always good to bring on a longer race. And we've got the Morton gels. That's the kit, that's the nutrition. So I'm just walking up this hill because that's what you do in ultras, and I bumped into this lady. I'm sure a lot of our viewers will recognise you as Sarah from the running channel. How's it going?
Yeah, good. How's your race going?
Yeah, pretty good so far. Early days, you know.
Yeah, I know. I've just put my watch onto the elevation bit. I'm kind of regretting that.
Don't do it. Get rid of it.
I know.
It's better not to know.
Yeah.
So obviously you haven't run it before.
No, I've never done it before.
Okay,
This is my first.
Yeah, same here.
Second 50k.
Okay.
First in the UK.
Wicked.
Loving it.
Yeah, good. So
Although
beautiful.
it's a bit cold, isn't it?
When you stop, it gets cold pretty quick, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If you keep moving, it's okay.
Yeah.
I stopped back at the checkpoint, topped my bottles up, and I was cold when I left.
Yeah, same.
Any plans for the race, or are you just taking it easy and
I just want to
enjoying
enjoy
your
it,
day?
to be honest. I have no idea in terms of pacing. So
Yeah.
I'm doing the classic strategy of just run the mile you're in.
Yeah.
If it feels alright, carry on.
Good.
When it starts to feel horrible,
Yeah.
stop.
That's it. Run when you can, walk when you can't.
Or when you
Yeah. Hopefully we won't need any crawling today. But, well, I hope you have a great run.
Thank you, have a good one.
And keep up the great work with the channel.
Thank you, you too.
See you soon. So that's another summit topped off. Another gorgeous view up here. Hey guys.
Well done.
Vegan runners supporting people out here. Awesome job, guys.
Oh my God.
Awesome job. But yeah, let's just take in these views for a bit, shall we? You got to stop and admire the views, you know. We're not racing today, so look at them. How cool are they? Obviously, a lot of people think the same because there's a lot of people soaking them up. Pretty good. So nice to bump into Sarah from the running channel, and we are what? Just coming up to 10 miles. 10 miles have gone pretty quick, to be honest. That's always good. When you're sort of running along, chatting to people, the miles fly by. So definitely going well. And if I'm honest, I don't want to tempt fate. Maybe a little bit better than I expected. So, all good, keep it steady. Let's get to the end. So you're going for all the majors, are you?
No, I'm probably going to switch to trail racing actually.
Okay.
I enjoy this.
I think that's a wise move.
I enjoy the marathon, but the
Yeah.
training for it is a bit of a grind.
Yeah. You know, you can still train on the trails, you know.
Yeah.
As long as you get a bit of speed work and get the legs a bit conditioned to the tarmac and the repetition, you can still do a lot of your long stuff on the trails.
Yeah.
I always have done, you know.
And Boston's a bit hillier.
Yeah, so
Chicago's a bit different.
Yeah.
'Cause that's flat. But
I mean the hills would probably do you a favour at Boston. That would be mega. Thanks guys, thank you. Love the tinsel. Thank you. You just watched our Christmas gift ideas for the runner in your life. These are the guys responsible for the calendar. How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Have we still got calendars left?
We still have calendars left.
Oh, so you've got to be quick, guys. They sell
We
out.
are dispatching at every opportunity.
Oh, and they sell out fast.
They
So
do sell out fast.
yeah, this
Get
is
them
no
while you
limit.
can.
Yeah, you heard it straight from the horse's mouth. Get on their website, get them calendars ordered. Okay, so we've cracked on. Nice bit of consistent running there, and we are at checkpoint number 2 already. So mileage wise, what? Oh, nearly 13 miles, something like that. It's pretty good go. It's gone pretty quick. Get the dibbers checked in. Cheers, mate. You're doing a great job.
Does that go? Yeah.
Awesome job. So, Winterfold Hill is the next checkpoint, and a beautiful view. Look at the view from the checkpoint, amazing. So we're going to get in and out pretty quick, top up the bottles. We're going to put Morton in one of the bottles. Right guys, grab a few goodies, and then we're out of here. I'll save that as a treat for later. Give me something to look forward to. So number one, man. I thought it was someone out on a training run. I saw his number. You see him go through, the guy in the lead?
Yeah, 2:22 marathon.
He's doing that today, isn't he? Okay, so there I was saying how dry and lovely it is underfoot, and dun dun dun, not so much now. Right, a little bit sketchy through here. Everybody's tiptoeing along the bank here to try and avoid that horrible stuff. We'll try our best not to fall in, but if I do, I'll try and capture it on camera. We got a bit of an obstacle course thrown in for good measure, keep us on our toes. I think this must be the boggy bit that Tom was talking about. There's footprints down there, somebody ran through it, that's for sure. I bet the guy leading the race didn't come up on the bank because he didn't want to get muddy. We need one of these, look. That's the way to do it. And now we got long stingers to deal with as well. Awesome. Ow. Cheers, mate. Okie dokie, so what, just over 15-mile check-in, 2 hours 46 minutes. You know, we've done a bit of stopping, a bit of filming, just taking it easy. Not trying to beat ourselves up today, just lovely running, these stunning surroundings. I don't know about you, but I love running in the woods. I find it so magical. It just, I don't know, reminds me of being a 10-year-old kid again. It's wicked. Beautiful route. So we got our first bit of style action of the route, which was always good fun. Legs are right at the moment, so not too bad, but although they are a bit wobbly. And can you believe it that I've only just got my feet wet, so it's just over 15 miles into a trail ultra in December. My feet stayed dry until then. Pretty amazing. Just been in the checkpoint, I wasn't going to stop, I was going to run through, but I thought, hello mate.
You right?
How you doing?
Yeah, good. You?
All right, yeah, good man.
Good, mate.
Feeling good?
Not bad. Back's a bit twingy,
Okay.
but yeah, all right.
Keep on moving,
I'll
mate.
finish.
Yeah, that's it, mate. Good to see you. So I wasn't going to stop in the checkpoint, I was going to run through, but I thought just top my bottles up just to be on the safe side, and I couldn't resist another bit of flapjack. We're what, 18 miles in, still moving. I wouldn't say we're moving as well as we were at the start. The old hip flexors and the old lower back and hamstrings and things like that are a bit tight. I'm just under trained, so I was kind of expecting that, but we're still moving, still getting this done, and we're going to make it to that finish line. But I'm going to eat my flapjack. Okay, out of the woods we come into this beautiful clearing again on our way back. Oh, just over 21 miles done. Legs are definitely starting to feel it. I mean, I feel great in myself, stomach feels good, I've got energy, but my legs are feeling pretty tight. But it is an epic view up here, that's for sure. So apparently we are up at Holmbury Hill viewpoint, and that is a pretty stunning view, isn't it? Amazing. I don't know how high up we are, but views all the way around, pretty awesome. Definitely gives you a bit of energy. Beautiful running in the woods, bit undulating in there. Caught up with the guy, had a chat, so that past some miles. That's always good fun, always helps out. But yeah, like I say, legs are tight, the gloves are on as well, so it's definitely dropped temperature wise, but we're going to keep on trucking, keep taking them calories, keep drinking the water. We're going to get this done. Right, next check-in, marathon distance. So we've topped over the tower for the last time, and I've spoken to a few people in the race and they tell me that get over that and it's all the way downhill to the finish. I'm not sure I fully believe them, but let's keep our fingers crossed and hope that's the case. 25 miles done, so just before a marathon, and what, 4 hours 40 minutes, something like that. Gain the legs, maybe feel a little bit better now. They might have eased up a bit. I think chatting to people takes your mind off it, and things tend to work a bit better, but it is definitely getting pretty chilly now. Pretty dark in the woods, as you can see, pretty gloomy, and the temperature is pretty cold. And on that note, I've got to say a massive thanks to the marshals, man. Standing out here, I don't think it's got over 4 degrees all day, and they've been out here with a big smile on their face, encouraging us, handing out all the goodies. So thanks, marshals, you've done a great job. Well done, mate.
Hey everybody, driving back to Cornwall tonight?
Yeah. How are you? I'm not looking forward to it.
No, tell me about it.
I don't think my legs are going to enjoy it anyway.
No, not at all.
Well, good effort though, mate. So that is it. Liga just treated me to a coffee, which was nice. I was dying for some caffeine, and we are in the warmth of the leisure centre. We've just got to go and hand our dibbers in. We've just been cheering in a few of the runners, but that is Freedom Racing's HURTWOOD 50k done. Wow. Well, how knackered am I? What a crazy whirlwind adventure that really has been today. We've just made it back home. It's just before midnight, so that's a trip time of 31 hours. We've driven 544 miles. I ran 50k. I've drunk 5 eggnog lattes, and we filmed 1 race day video. It was pretty hectic, but I'm so glad that we made the trip up to HURTWOOD, having not run it before. You know, so well organised, as all of Freedom Racing's events are. Stunning route, a lot more undulating than I was expecting, but some real good, tough training miles in my legs. And I said it when I was out there running to camera, and I'm going to say it again. The marshals out on the route today were incredible. You know,
I don't think it got over 4 degrees all day, and while we were running we were fine, but as soon as you stopped you got really cold, and they were standing out there for hours and hours, and they must have been freezing, but they were always positive, always encouraging, always willing to help, and they always had a smile on their face. So incredible job, marshals, you guys rock today. And last but definitely not least, a big thanks to you guys, you know, all the viewers that came up today and had a chat. We met so many of you, it was awesome. You know, whether it was at registration or I ran with you during the race or I saw you at the finish line, you know, you coming up, having a chat and telling us that you're inspired by the channel, showing the channel so much love. It means the world to us, because that's why we started Run4Adventure, was to try and inspire people into the world of running. And we heard some incredible stories, you know, people coming back from amazing injuries and getting back into running, or guys taking on their first 50k. You know, it's great to talk to you. So again, thanks for coming up. I think that is the last of my energy, and we are definitely ready for bed. So I just got to say a big thanks for watching the video, big thanks for supporting the channel. We'll be back here very soon, and as always, stay safe and keep on running. I almost forgot, I hinted something about the run today, that it was a training run. We weren't racing, it was just a training run for a bigger race that's coming up soon. So I suppose, you know, I better let the cat out of the bag and tell you what the race is, and it's going to be... Hello mate.
Thanks very much tonight.
Enjoy it?
Yeah.
That wasn't convincing.
Cramps came on 39 kilometre, 40 kilometre.
Okay, that's all right.
And that's happened a lot in the last couple of marathons. So yeah, it was just keeping the pace steady.
Yeah.
Really good. First ultra.
Yeah, well done. Congratulations. It's always good to tick the first one off.
Oh yeah.
First of many.
It's a nice easy one as well.